Yes. Good evening, all my South Orange Mayport listeners. And all those other listeners in the towns of Melbourne, Livingston, Irvington, West Orange, East Orange, Orange, and Newark. Welcome to In the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Mayport Online Radio Experience. And live on the World Wide Web at somore.org. And the only radio show covering all your news, opinions, politics, talk, and sports happening in the South Orange Mayport community. You can listen to us every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. And reach us at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626 to participate in the discussion. We have an interesting program lined up for you this evening, and I look forward to your participation in the discussion. Now tonight, we want to bring you some update. We're going to be talking a little soccer tonight. Yes, soccer. You know, in America, in the United States of America, everyone knows about football. But the most popular sport in the world, ladies and gentlemen, yes, that's right, it's called soccer. And for many people may think this is the big World Cup being held here in Brazil. Everybody's touting Brazil as the big favorite. Well, my team that I selected, Spain, is on their way back to Spain after losing unbelievably, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievably, losing 2 games. The first time in the history of the World Cup that the defending champion was sent packing in the first round of the 2014 FIFA World Cup. But we're going to get into that. But let's get into what's going on in South Orange and Maplewood. And we like to welcome, yes, there's a new online website covering South Orange and Maplewood. And that website is called the Village Green of Maplewood and South Orange. Welcome, the Village Green, to the South Orange Mayport Online Radio Experience. And in the Village with Anselm, the Village Green of Maplewood and South Orange. And what's going on over at the Village Green? Child rescued from Maplewood Pool. Maplewood Pool community lifeguards made an emergency rescue on Thursday when an 11-year-old boy had trouble resurfacing during Clinton Elementary School's pool party. After going down the enclosed pool slide, the boy was unable to keep his head above water and had trouble resurfacing, according to an email from Joseph Manning, Maplewood Township Administrator. When the child did not respond to a friend tapping him on the shoulder, a lifeguard blew his whistle and activated the emergency action plan. Emergency medical services were called and brought the child to Beth Israel Hospital in Newark, New Jersey for further medical care. Manning said no further details were available about the rescue or the child's condition. South Orange Maplewood School District summer reading stresses parents, depresses kids. As if dealing with the heated final days of school, finals, moving up ceremonies, and hyper-exhausted kid isn't trying enough, the South Orange Maplewood School District recently changed the summer reading expectation for all students in grades 6 through 12. Middle schoolers are facing a more specific assignment, while in what is the most surprising shift, Columbia High School students have been encouraged to just read for pleasure. The summer reading assignments for all grades can be found in 3 links. Summer reading, Maplewood Middle School and South Orange Middle School 1, task by grade level 1, and summer readings, Columbia High School. Students entering grades 9 through 12 are not given a specific list of books or even a written assignment to complete before they return in September. The letter simply instructs them to read for pleasure and suggests some places to find the books they might love. To quote, essentially the assignment is to read for pure enjoyment. AP students aren't so lucky. They have specific summer reading assignments. Janine Gregory, the District Supervisor of English Language Arts for grades 6 through 12, predicts the question before it's even asked. Is this letting them off the hook? We will see. A caveat, Gregory said, teachers will definitely be asking high school students to talk about the books they read when school resumes in September. Now, I don't get this. Let me go back to the second paragraph to quote. Essentially, the assignment is to read for peer enjoyment. AP students aren't so lucky. They have specific summer reading assignments. So let me understand this. I'm quoting from the article by Alexander Clyburn. South Orange Maplewood School District Summer Reading stresses parents, depresses kids. We have an achievement gap, and I'm digressing here, ladies and gentlemen, because I think this is essentially very important. We have an achievement gap in South Orange and Maplewood School District. Okay? AP students are going to achieve regardless. They're going to do outstanding regardless of whatever happens. Honor students are going to do outstanding, excellent, magnificent, extraordinary, however you want to put it, regardless. So you are giving the AP students a summer reading assignment, but you are not giving the other students the responsibility, mind you, the responsibility to have assigned reading assignments. That makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. Now, maybe something is wrong with me. So, now I'm just quoting from the article here now. So, we look at our AP students and saying that we want them to continue to achieve as high as they are going to achieve and even higher. What about the other students? And I bring this up over and over and over. There is no students in level 2 and level 3 that are AP students. They need to read more than the AP students. They need to have summer assignments. Maybe they even need to go to summer school. They need summer reading assignments, and they need specific summer reading assignments. Why not? Why no reading assignments to these kids and only to the AP students? It just doesn't make any sense. As we continue, Maplewood to connect Woodland Highland parking lots. As part of an overall plan to renovate Woodland Road parking lot on the side of the former Women's Club, Maplewood Township will connect the lot to an adjacent parking lot on Highland Place, a move that will net 8 extra parking spaces and improve overall traffic flow in the village. The Township Committee voted 3-0 Tuesday night to direct Township Engineer Thomas Malvasi to seek bids for the project. Mayor Victor DeLuca and Committeewoman India Laria were absent. However, said Township Committeeman Jerry Ryan, the Planning and Engineering Committee recommended against proceeding with part of the plan that will have raised a wooden section behind the building. That plan will have garnered an additional 25 to 30 new spaces, was deemed not cost effective, and have met with resistance from neighbors on Woodland Road. So there you have it. And a special welcome to the Village Green of Maplewood and South Orange, to the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience. Let's go over to the Essex News Daily. Memorly to be superintendent until Board of Education finds replacement. Until a new superintendent can be found, James Memorly, the administration's assistant superintendent, will serve as acting superintendent from July 1 until an interim superintendent from outside the district is secured. The interim president will begin as soon as possible after July 1 and no later than September the 1st, according to the press release from the school district. So that's just to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that the next superintendent, will not be someone from inside the South Orange and Maplewood School District. It will definitely be someone from outside the school district. Alleged, and we go over to the South Orange patch, alleged health and safety violation could cost Maplewood Company nearly $200,000. Maplewood Beverage Packers LLC cited for 21 violations. A bottling company faces nearly $200,000 in fines for health and safety violation at its Maplewood plant, the U.S. Department of Labor said on Wednesday. Maplewood Beverage Packers LLC and Temporary Employment Agency Corporate Resource Service Corporation have been cited by the U.S. Department of Labor's Occupational Safety and Health Administration. OSHA, that's OSHA, cited Maplewood Beverage with 1 willful, 1 repeat, 17 serious, and 2 other safety and health violations. The willful health violation was for not providing employees with annual audiograms, according to report. The violation carries a $54,000 penalty. A willful violation is one committed with intentional, knowing, or voluntary disregard for the law's requirement, or with plain indifference to worker safety and health, according to the report. So there we have it. A company in Maplewood, Maplewood Beverage Packers LLC, cited for 21 violations. Now here's a good one. If you have a business or you have a business idea, here's your last chance to win $25,000 to help your business. The Wells Fargo Works project will award 5 small businesses $25,000 plus professional mentorship. Yes, you definitely want to do that. Hey, you entrepreneur extraordinaire, we know you're onto something great. Whether it's a new e-commerce website, a more efficient manufacturing process, or world domination, we know that to take your small business to the next level, you need A, more capital, and B, guidance from a seasoned mentor. Wells Fargo is giving exactly that to 5 small business owners now through June the 30th. Business owners in the U.S. can enter the Wells Fargo Work Project, a contest in which 5 winners will receive $25,000 plus business mentorship, and 25 finalists will each win $1,000. Entries can be videos up to 2.5 minutes long or submitted as an essay up to 600 words. The project will celebrate the inspiring stories of business owners across the country, from the aha moment to the important missions that keep them going each day, and even the bump and snarls along the way. You can go to the Wells Fargo website and you'll see information right there regarding how you can get your chance to win $25,000 for your small business. Time check. The time is approximately 8:15 p.m. We're going to go for a short break, and when we come back, more news.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome, and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Travel are experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
For community news, sports, and opinions, call us at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org. You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Go ahead and advertise on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. You can reach us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to assist you. You are listening to In the Village with Anselm on South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org. This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org to let us know your opinion.
I feel so blessed, y'all. This track is incredible. S1, You can feel it. I'm a blessed man. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. Right now, I'm a blessed man. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. No question, I'm a blessed man. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. You can feel it. You can feel it. So much joy. It's like a dream come true, like a sneak preview of the grand finale. I get a taste of heaven, it's like milk and honey. I was blessed with love before I had money. The things I love most, you can't take from me. I hold them close, the most high in my family. I might never get fortune and fame, I'm always gonna say I've been a fortunate man. And when they ask who I am, I will stand up and say I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask where I'm at, it don't matter, I'm with you, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask why, I will point to the sky, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yes, man, I'm a blessed man. We walk through the park holding hands, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm a blessed man. You're so beautiful, the words escape me, like the day I watched you give birth to our baby. You illuminate when I'm in a dark place. Bless my heart with a smile on your face. I'ma say it, my wife is hot, so it don't matter how much ice I got. I put a ring on her finger, leave it at that. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I'm at. If it wasn't for God, maybe we never would've met. But he brought us together, so there's no question we're blessed. I don't write many love songs, I'm sorry girl. The truth is I never hear beats worthy of it. But when the glove fits, I let the world know I'm married to an angel and plan to stay faithful. And when they ask who I am, I will stand up and say I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask where I'm at, it don't matter, I'm with you, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask why, I will point to the sky, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yes, man, I'm a blessed man. As I sit back reflecting, it's obvious that my life's been protected. I had friends get murdered, I could have been there. Friends committed suicide, I could have went there. Depression, my life could have ended. I could have took a flight on September 11. Life is fragile, we take it for granted. I'm thankful for the life I was handed. Christ stretched out his arms on the cross, offered me freedom at a tremendous cost. I can't accept the gift without repentance. I talk to God with expectancy. He said, ask for anything in the name of my son. If it's my will, then it will be done. I'm not praying for material possessions. Being close to God is the greatest blessing. And when they ask who I am, I will stand up and say I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask where I'm at, it don't matter, I'm with you, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask why, I will point to the sky, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yes, man, I'm a blessed man. And when they ask who I am, I will stand up and say I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask where I'm at, it don't matter, I'm with you, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask why, I will point to the sky, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yes, man, I'm a blessed man. I don't got rims on the car, you know. I don't got a lot of jewelry, you know, but I'm blessed with life. I'm blessed knowing God. I'm blessed with family. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. You can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Soulmore Radio. That's facebook.com/Soulmore Radio. You can tweet us at Soulmore Radio. That's at Soulmore Radio. You can also listen to us on tunein.com. That's TUNEIN.com. That's TUNEIN.com. You can also send us your email at soulmore.org@gmail.com. That's soulmore.org@gmail.com. You can also call our offices at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. As we continue with news and we continue with the South Orange Patch, Board of Education President, we will seek community input for new superintendent. Search firm expected to hold community forum over the next few weeks. And here is a letter from the president. I'm going to read part of the letter to the South Orange Maplewood community. As you know, Dr. Osborne will serve as superintendent through June the 30th, 2014. The Board of Education is identifying a search firm to assist in the search for a new superintendent for the school district. The board anticipates approving the search firm at the upcoming board meeting on June the 16th. The target date for a new permanent superintendent is no later than June the 1st, 2015. We look forward to your input as we identify priorities for qualification for the next leader of our district. Elizabeth T. Doherty, President, Board of Education of South Orange and Maplewood. I'm hoping that they're really going to take input from the community at large. And as we continue, now here is a story, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a South Orange Maplewood story, but it's a good story. And there is a poll asking the question, do you trust Dr. Oz? Do you trust Dr. Oz? TV, Dr. Mehmet Oz faced a Senate hearing on bogus weight loss supplements. And so far, it doesn't look too good. 84% of the people responded says no, they do not trust Dr. Oz, and 16% responded yes, they trust Dr. Oz. Should the government crack down on weight loss supplements that make claims they can't back up? Celebrity Dr. Mehmet Oz has faced criticism for extolling the virtues of what some say are bogus weight loss supplements. Although Oz has not endorsed specific products, companies have jumped on any opportunity to capitalize on his name. If Oz says green bean coffee extract might help with weight loss, expect a pure green coffee to start selling nationwide. Oz appeared before a Senate hearing on bogus weight loss ads this week. I don't get why you need to say this stuff, because you know it's not true, Missouri Senator Claire McCaskill, a Democrat, said at a hearing. So why, when you have this amazing megaphone, why would you cheapen your show by saying things like that? McCaskill went on to say that when Oz features a product on his show, he helped perpetuate a scam, boost sales of bogus products, and encourage others to follow suit. However, Oz countered that he believed in the items he has featured on the show and studied their effectiveness. Oz said he does not sell any of the products and at times has sued companies that use his image. Oz admitted that his statement on the show have sometimes allowed the unscrupulous to take advantage of him and the public. I never told them where to go to buy the products. I wanted to stay above the fray, and I felt that if I talked about specific companies selling high-quality products, it will seem like I was supporting those companies, Oz says. So that opened up a huge market for folks just to go and make stuff. So there you have it. Once Dr. Oz opened his mouth, you know fully well that that product is going to jump off the shelves. Let's go over to the alternative press. Maplewood Post Office redevelopment project to go ahead as planned. During Tuesday night's meeting of the Township Committee, it was revealed that the Post Office redevelopment project will be going ahead as scheduled despite Kings Market not relocating to the new site. I have not heard anything about how the plan will be revised now that there is no grocery store, said Township Committeeman Jerry Ryan. Township Attorney Roger Desidero responded, my discussion with the developers is the plan is the plan, it's going forward. And as we continue with the alternative press, South Orange urges JAC to request reinspection of animal shelter, dismisses claim of a vendetta. Let's go to that story that has been updated. Court gives Jersey Animal Coalition South Orange 30 days to resolve dispute over health code violations. The Jersey Animal Coalition and South Orange have 30 days to find an amicable resolution to the ongoing conflict over charges of health code violation at the animal shelter operated by the JAC. Lawyers for both sides were in court. William Strasser, counsel for JAC, and Municipal Prosecutor Garcia Robert Montalas spoke in private for nearly a quarter of an hour before announcing that more time will be needed to reach a resolution. Whether that will come in the form of an out-of-court settlement or a trial resolution was not clear. We are asking that the court bring this case back in 30 days, Montalas said. And you're hoping they can settle this JAC business just for the sake of the animals. Residents angry over false code read at Marshall School. South Orange and Maplewood parents and teachers expressed anger and frustration over a false code red alarm at Marshall School in South Orange that failed to alert police to what appeared to be an armed intruder. Marshall serves kindergarten through second grade. The alarm is supposed to lock all doors and immediately notify the police. School officials were unaware that the alarm is not, in fact, connected to the police station. And if South Orange Maplewood School District wants to do anything they got to make sure that these things are in place and working properly. Time check. The time now is approximately 8:30 p.m. That time check is brought to you by Nokia Home Improvements for all your general construction and remodeling job. Nokia Home Improvements, no job is too small. You can call them at 973-592-8493. That's 973-592-8493. We'll be right back with more news after this break.
Go ahead and advertise on the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience. You can reach us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to assist you.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
This is the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to showmore.org to let us know your opinion.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Travel are experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
Get into the discussion at 973-327-3626. This is the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience. We want to hear your opinion. You can log on to showmore.org or give us a call at 973-327-3626.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
You are listening to In the Village with Anselm on South Orange Maplewood online radio experience. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626 or log on to showmore.org.
Maybe the hardest part is if you teach, you have to live your teaching. You can't say, you do not as I do, but do as I say. No. You have to say, I'm doing my best to live what I teach. I have a painting by Phoebe of a group that she calls Sister Suki's Funeral. And all the women, there are about 9 women, and they all look like women in my grandmother's prayer meeting group. So whenever I'm obliged to do something, I take that painting and I look at that painting. There's an empty chair. And I think, now what would Grandma do? What would she say? I can almost hear her voice Say, now, sister, you know what's right. Just do right. You don't really have to ask anybody. The truth is, right may not be expedient. It may not be profitable, but it will satisfy your soul. It brings you the kind of protection that bodyguards can't give you. Try to be all you can be, to be the best human being you can be. Try to be that in your church, in your temple. Try to be that in your classroom. Do it because it is right to do. You see, people will know you, and they will add their prayers to your life. They'll wish you well. I think if your name is mentioned and people say, oh, hell, oh, damn, I think you're doing something wrong. But if your name is mentioned and people say, oh, she's so sweet, he's so nice, oh, I love, oh, God bless her. There you are. So try to live your life in a way that you will not regret years of useless virtue and inertia and timidity. Take up the battle. Take it up. It's yours. This is your life. This is your world. I'll be leaving it long before you under the ordinary set of circumstances. You make your own choices. You can decide life isn't worth living. And that would be the worst thing you can do. How do you know? So far. Try it. See. So pick it up. Pick up the battle and make it a better world. Just where you are. Yes. And it can be better, and it must be better. But it is up to us.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. Of course, that is the great Dr. Maya Angelou. And, you know, I would like the people to really take heed of just some of the things that I play here in the Village of the Anselm on the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience. Some of the different quotes. Just do right, ladies and gentlemen. All you can ask yourself is to do right. You know, I have a quote that says, your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become. All of us are not going to do the right thing. But if more of us do the right thing, this world will be a better place for all of us. If more of us do the right things in South Orange and Maplewood, South Orange and Maplewood could be an example for all the other tongues in the country. Yes, that's it. Remember I told you guys, I told everyone, I read the book, The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David Schwartz. So I tend to think big, and I've taken off my blinders. I'm running down the horse track, but I don't have any blinders on. So let's think big. Let's all get together in these communities of South Orange and Maplewood and do right. And don't forget our next door neighbors. Our next door neighbors are just as important to us. Just as important. Because if something happened to our next door neighbors and we ignore it, eventually it's going to reach into our backyard. So don't turn a blind eye to what's happening in Newark, in Irvington, in East Orange, in Orange, in Union. Don't turn a blind eye, ladies and gentlemen. Do not. See what we can do to make these places, our next door neighbors, better. Because you know what they're saying? If your neighbor's house is on fire, make sure you throw water on yours. Let's continue here in the Village of the Anselm on the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience. And of course, let's go over to my good friend from maplewoodian.com, Joe Strupp. I got to tell you, there are so many wonderful websites covering South Orange and Maplewood, bringing you all different type of news. And I'm just a little fortunate that I could put them all together and bring that to you. Student hospitalized after incident at Clinton school pool party. Of course, we already told you about that one. Hilton Neighborhood Association anniversary tonight. If you're not out there as yet, go out there. Everyone is invited to celebrate the Hilton Neighborhood Association 19th anniversary today, that started at 7:30 p.m. in the DeHart Community Center, located at 120 Burnett Avenue in Maplewood. Party with old friends and meet new ones. Delicious cake, treats, and beverages. Team trivia, games, and lots of prizes. The evening is free and open to the public. So quickly hop on over there and see what's going on. WCBS TV on Marshall's school red alert mistake. We told you about that one. We told you Tuesday about the anger that erupted at Monday's school board meeting after Marshall's school emergency alert was issued and police were not immediately notified through the school's red alert button. Now that story also appeared on WCBS News Report. So there you have it. Oh, before we go, school board cuts $740 per day consulting deal with Osborne, hires search firm. Although Superintendent Brian Osborne will leave his post as superintendent on June the 30th, replaced temporarily by Assistant Superintendent James Memoli, he may still be paid by the school board to the tune of $740 per day. Under an arrangement to help ease the transition, the school board on Monday approved an arrangement in which Osborne will be on retainer for consulting service during July at a rate of $750 per day. The fee will only be paid if and when Osborne is needed by the school district. So there you have it. Spending more money. And in addition to that, the board approved hiring an Illinois firm, Hazard Young Attia and Associates, to conduct a search of a new superintendent at a fee of $21,500 plus related expenses. Wow, boy oh boy. School service sees poor response, but mostly positive news. Of course, we talked about the school survey. The Board of Education released its annual satisfaction survey of students, parents, and staff this week, with results indicating mostly positive views of the district work. Students said that there was a problem with student behavior towards peers and teachers, while some parents are concerned with communication from the board on new initiatives. One area of concern is the poor response rate among parents and staff. While 70% of the students filled out the survey, only 20% of staff, less than last year, and just 20% of parents. That would seem to indicate the results are limited at best. I want to disagree a little bit here with regarding the positive reviews, because I looked at the review on some of the reviews, and I got to tell you, some of the things were very, 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 very problematic that has been occurring for the past 4 years in the school district, but nothing really being done about it. And I think it's time that the school district stand up and do something about some of these recurring problems in the South Orange Maplewood School District. We could always look at the good things that are happening, and we should. However, some of the main things that's really disturbing in the South Orange Maplewood community is the level situation, and that has appeared as very unsatisfactory in the last 4 Board of Education satisfaction survey. Time check. The time is approximately 8:45 p.m. That time check is brought to you by All Star Motors, providing you with services you can trust. They provide you with ASE certified mechanics, New Jersey State inspection facilities, used car sales, authorized police towing, and emission repair facility. You can call them at 973-762-8771. That's 973-762-8771. When we come back, news from the South Orange Village and the Maplewood Township. We'll be right back.
For community news, sports, and opinions, call us at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org. You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Travel are experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
Do you want to advertise in the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience? You can reach us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to assist you. You are listening to In the Village with Anselm on South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org.
That one day, this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Segregated schools were and are inferior schools. We still haven't fixed them 50 years after Brown versus Board of Education. And the inferior education they provided, then and now, helps explain the pervasive achievement gap between today's black and white students.
I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have
When we take those tests, even when black and Latino students score at the top of the distribution, so even when black and Latino students do very well using the biased and absurd indicators that we use in this country, they're still 40% less likely to be put into an advanced placement class or an honors class in high school than white students who scored in the middle of the distribution. So you have average white students, according to this criteria, and of course the criteria is bogus, but understand it's the one we use. Using this criteria, white students who are merely average are still more likely to have advanced or accelerated classes once they get to high school. Now, what does that mean? It means that those students are going to get more prepared for the SAT, right? They're going to get more prepared for the ACT. They're going to take the test and they're going to do better. And we're going to act shocked when people of color do worse on a test that they were systemically excluded from preparing for, as if that is a surprise. I mean, black and Latino students of whatever socioeconomic status, 2.5 times more likely than whites to be put into remedial classes, where they're not going to receive the same instruction, they're not going to have the same coursework, they're not going to be challenged in the same way, right? And so we then act surprised when in 11th grade they take the SAT, the ACT, they don't do as well, and then our society says, well, now you're not capable of going on to college, or at least not that college, because you're not as smart as somebody else over here. The fact that the structure of the educational system guaranteed that you would not do as well, virtually assured it, is something we don't want to talk about. But that's the systemic issue.
Hello, my friend. It may seem a little strange to have a bear talking to you, but as you well know, these are strange times and tough times, and someone who cares about you wanted me to remind you to hang on, hang in, and have hope. Tough times don't require you to be tough on yourself, and things don't have to be good for you to be great. Have hope. Sometimes having less in life can be worth more. Be proud of who you are. Have hope. Greatness isn't ahead of you, but within you. Don't confuse what you have with who you are, and don't let the past kidnap your future. Have hope. At the end of the day, hope for the best. Make peace with the rest. Leave your fears behind and put your faith in charge. Peace and blessings.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. And of course, we always give you the SOMO quote of the day. And we ask you to submit your quotes to somo.org@gmail.com, and we read the best quote right here in the Village of the Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. And what is today's SOMO quote? Don't look for someone who will solve all your problems. Look for someone who will face them with you. Don't look for someone who will solve all your problems. Look for someone who will face them with you. And that is the SOMO quote of the day. Let's go over to the township of South Orange Village and see what's going on over in the township of South Orange Village. Free summer concerts every weekend. The Downtown After Sundown Concert Series takes place every Friday and Saturday evening all summer long. While you're in the village center dining, shopping, or going to the theater, don't forget to join us on Sloan Street, adjacent to South Orange Avenue, and at Spywater Park for the best in jazz, blues, pop, rock, folk, R&B, and swing music. Concerts take place each and every Friday and Saturday evening from 7:30 to 10 p.m. through Labor Day. For more information, you can visit sovillagecenter.org. That's sovillagecenter.org for more information. Summer reading program at the South Orange Public Library. Join the summer reading program at the South Orange Public Library. Sign up begins on June the 26th and lasts all summer long. We will kick off summer reading with events for the whole family to enjoy on Monday, June the 30th, beginning at 11 a.m. Also, teens can sign up to volunteer. Applications are available now. the Friends of the South Orange Public Library have sponsored Monday Night Family Fun, where all programs begin at 7 p.m. beginning July the 7th. Other programs include film screenings and author talk by New Jersey author Audrey Vernick on July 10th at 1 p.m. You can check the Gaslight for scheduled information, visit the library website, or stop in to learn about more programs. You can also call the library at 973-762-0230. That's 973-762-0230. Farmers Market every Wednesday. The South Orange Farmers Market is back for 2014. You can still find all the great fruits and vegetables that they have had in the past from some of New Jersey's top farmers. But this year they have added some great new vendors. Now you can also shop for nuts, vegan treats, gluten-free food, and even New Jersey wine. You can find the Farmers Market at parking lot number 9 down at Sloan and First Street every Wednesday from 2 to 7 p.m. Again, for more information, you can go to sovillagecenter.org. That's sovillagecenter.org. And let's go over to the Maplewood Township website to see what's going on. Tonight, we have the Historic Preservation Commission meeting. That's going on from 8 to 9:30 p.m. at 574 Valley Street in Maplewood. Then we have tomorrow, Friday, June the 20th, we have Jefferson Elementary School 3rd grade picnic. Jefferson Elementary School 3rd grade picnic. This is the year-end picnic for Jefferson School 3rd grade class. There will be roughly 175 children plus teachers. Children will have ice pops, watermelon, and will bring bag lunches. That will be held at Orchard Park in Maplewood from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Jefferson Elementary School 3rd grade picnic. And then again, also on Friday, June the 20th, we have the video game party and cookout for Columbia High School students. The Maplewood Police Department video game party and cookout for Columbia High School students present by the Maplewood Police Department at Memorial Park. Valid student IDs required to play. Enjoy the best Xbox 360, Wii games on LCD screen, and Rumble Chairs Plus. Compete in video games tournament. Over 200 games, free gameplay, food, and drinks. That is from 3 to 7 p.m. at Memorial Park on Street on Oakview Avenue in Maplewood. Finally, we already told you about that one. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on in South Orange Village and what's going on in the Maplewood Township. We're going to go for a short break, and when we come back, sports.
Go ahead and advertise on the South Orange. Go ahead and advertise on the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience. You can reach us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to assist you.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to showmore.org to let us know your opinion.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
Coming soon, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Traveler, experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
Get into the discussion at 973-327-3626. This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear your opinion. You can log on to somore.org or give us a call at 973-327-3626.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Coming soon, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience.
Well, God bless you and your man. Though he's untrue to you again and again. And I'm sure that I could be much more than just your very good friend. But God bless you and your man. Yes, God bless you and your man. Oh, since it seems I don't fit into your plans, and you prefer your cold barbarian to this young vegetarian. So God bless you and your man. For your heart is an idol. So my love remains silent, remains silent. Well, God bless you and your man. I think you're 80 and you think I am great. Still you desire your own liar. I don't quite understand. But God bless you and your man. For your heart is an idol. So my love remains silent, remains silent, remains silent, remains silent. And if I can change your mind, could I confuse your senses? Maybe if I wear his brand of aftershave, maybe if you lose your contact lenses. But treat you wrong, I'd never dare to. So I could never quite compare to your hard-loving man. Though he's untrue to you again and again, still you prefer your cold barbarian to this humble librarian. So God bless you and your man. Yes, God bless you and your man. Yes, God bless you and your man. 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 What make you tell me that you're through and makes this practically move in with you? God bless you and your man. God
Dear Grad, Yahoo to you. Congratulations for hanging in and hanging on. We are past, present, and future proud of you. And as you get ready to take your next step and the next, here are some cheers for every step along the way. Of all the things any of us can make in life, remember you make a difference. What you aim for may not be where you land. That's why it's a good idea to aim high, and when someone tells you that you have stars in your eyes, tell them you're just taking aim. A star is someone who has stars in their eyes. Across time, there will be a lot of things you will come to believe in. Just don't forget all the people who believe in you. At the end of the day, dear Grad, I just want you to know that I'm sending you bear hugs. So even in life's chill, you will always know the warm place you hold in the hearts of those who love you and are proud of you.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. You know, I wanted to go back to something that I read on maplewoodian.com, and I am just wondering if this is the way things are normally done with a superintendent. If this was done with the past superintendent, whereas that the superintendent left and the school kept on the superintendent at $740 per day. And based on the article in the maplewoodian.com, the $740 per diem amount was determined by dividing the superintendent cap salary for our district, which is $177,500, by 240 days. 240 is the standard number of days used for a 12-month employee. Now, so the superintendent, he starts on this, the consultation agreement between Brian Osborne and the Board of Education is from July 1st to July 31st at a rate of $740 per day as needed. Now, I don't know. I'm just asking the question here. Is that normally the way? Is that the right way to spend our dollars here in South Orange and Maplewood at this point in time? So if you take it for 30 days at $700 and something per day, that could easily be about $21,000, if I'm correct in that. If you take $740 a day and 740 times 30 days, July 1st to the 31st, will give you $22,200. I mean, many may say it's a drop in the bucket, okay? But is that a wise way to spend our money? To spend that $22,000? couldn't we have invest that $22,000 in some other way? Because, I mean, the superintendent is already out of the school district. And I'm curious. It appears that he may start working at his new job on June the 30th. I'm not sure about that, ladies and gentlemen, but I think reading somewhere that he was going to start in his new job on June the 30th. So that's not bad. You collect here and you collect there, right? It's as needed. So there is no time that say that you have to work 8 hours a day in order to get that. So it appears that the former superintendent, can do 2 hours a day and get that $740 anyway. And it's just not prudent for us to be spending our monies in this way. Whoever, Jim Memoli, he's the new superintendent, let him dive in. Let him do what's supposed to be done. It's just, you just wonder sometimes if we are really and seriously thinking about the way we spend our dollars in the community of South Orange and Maplewood, as far as education is concerned. I'm sure that $22,000 could have gone to some classroom, could have gone to some teachers. You could do quite a bit with $22,000 in this school district of South Orange and Maplewood. But the Board of Education, the South Orange Maplewood Board of Education, chooses to spend approximately $22,000 because, as the article said, it's as needed. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve a superintendent transition consultant agreement with Brian Osborne for the period of July 1st through the 31st at a rate of $740 per day as needed. The board and Dr. Osborne agree that at certain times during the month of July, the board may need to consult with Dr. Osborne as it transitions to an acting or interim superintendent of schools. So, what happened to his assistant? The person who was assisting him while he was the superintendent. Can that person just fall right in? These things don't make it. It just doesn't make it. Let me say this. Maybe it makes sense, and I just don't understand it. But the way I look at it is that it was the superintendent. Of course, we have to have an assistant superintendent. Whoever the assistant superintendent was, I'm sure that person was working closely with Dr. Osborne. You telling me that person cannot fill Dr. Osborne's shoes? Well, we know they're not going to get the job because we know that they are going outside. So why? This is like practice for that person. Practice. This is not Allen Iverson, no, ladies and gentlemen. It's just practice. This is practice for that individual. Here you are. Step up to the plate for the next month. Show us what you can do. There is the possibility. There's the great possibility that Hazard, Young, Attea, and Associates, which we are paying $21,000 plus any related expenses, they may say, you know what, South Orange and Maplewood and Beth Doherty, you don't have to go outside. You have the qualified person right here in the district of South Orange and Maplewood. We have that person right here. There you go. Time check. The time is approximately 9:15 p.m. That time check is brought to you by Semper Alexander Computer Consultants, where they implement cost-effective solutions to fulfill your business needs. Semper Alexander for all your computer needs. You can call them at 973-763-2011. That's 973-763-2011. When we come back, sports.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Travel are experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8-times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to showmore.org to let us know your opinion. Coming soon, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience.
For a lot of us, there is something we always wanted to thank our mother for, but never got around to saying. Now's the time. Thanks, Mom, for showing me that what others see, moms feel. For teaching me how to make cookies, and that Mom can be a tough cookie. Thanks for teaching me that life is a surprise party, and the invitations are in the mail. Thanks for reminding me that feelings are the facts of life, and laughing is sometimes the best way to cry. Thanks for kissing my forehead, and telling me your kiss was a secret sign so only good things could ever happen to me. Mom, I think you're out of this world because I love you more than anything in this world, and I'm proud of you, and I'm surely proud to be your child. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. Dear Dad, all of us at some point has something we want to thank our father for, but never get around to saying. So here are some things that need saying. Thanks for believing in me and for showing me that even when dads can't be strong, they can still be a source of strength. Thanks for reminding me that the stuff of life isn't stuff, and making a lot of money is different than living a rich life. Thanks for teaching me to be more and want less, to care more and take less, that I should plan to work but dare to dream, and never to confuse kindness with weakness. Thanks for reminding me that going slowly is sometimes a good way to pick up speed, that a great fisherman is someone who catches himself just in time, and that without faith, we don't have a prayer. Dad, I know I'll run out of words before I run out of things to say thanks for, so I just wanted you to know that I'm proud of you, and I love you, and your love has made all the difference in my life.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. And let's go over to sports. South Orange Maplewood Minor League Baseball champions crowned. D&J Landscaping defeated Twin City by a score of 9-7 to win the South Orange Maplewood Minor League Baseball League. Essex County players gear up for North-South All-Star Football Classic. And we have from Columbia, Josh Nigman. He's going to be appearing in the Essex County All-Star as they gear up for the North-South All-Star Football Classic. Josh Nigman of Columbia, one of the representatives from Columbia High School. And let's go over to the South Orange Juice. Seton Hall to host Mount St. Mary as part of the 2014-2015 series. And also, Seton Hall will be playing Wichita State. Yes, they're trying to improve their strength of schedule ranking. So Seton Hall will be playing Wichita State this upcoming season. A tougher non-league schedule may be coming at just the right time for Seton Hall. Non-conference scheduling has not been Seton Hall forte for some time now, paralleling the Pirates' influx of talent via the top 15 incoming recruiting class that looks set to change over the next seasons, highlighted with the addition of the Missouri Valley Conference juggernaut, Wichita State. The Sharkers have just one non-conference home game, a bracket buster contest to VCU in February at Charles Koch Arena. Seton Hall will look to make that 2 times in 7 seasons this December. The Sharkers will travel to Prudential Center in 2015. Most of Seton Hall's schedule has already been reported, but the addition of Wichita State struck something like adding a home-and-home series with a top 5 team. So there you have it. Seton Hall trying to go with a strength of schedule to see they can strengthen their chances of making it to the NCAAs. Because I think, if not, Kevin Willard's job will be in great, great jeopardy if he doesn't make it to the NCAA next year with a top 15 incoming recruiting class. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the big event that's happening right now is World Cup Soccer. Well, let's quickly go through the brackets. In bracket A, well, of course, we already have Brazil and Mexico. You know, Brazil is on 6 points. Brazil is on 4 points, with Mexico also on 4 points. Cameroon and Croatia seem to be on their way home. But you never know. You never know. Croatia still has to play Mexico. If Croatia should beat Mexico, then Croatia will be in and Mexico will be out. In Group B, the Netherlands is already through with 6 points, as well as Chile, sending the former champion Spain packing on their Spain jet back home empty-handed this year after winning the last World Cup. Spain goes back home without any hardware in 2014. Of course, Chile and Australia is basically bringing up the rear. And we go to Group C, where it's Colombia in front with 6 points, Cote d'Ivoire with 3 points, and Japan and Greece with 1 point each. It seemed that if Cote d'Ivoire should beat Greece, they will move on to the next round, with Japan being totally out of it, I would say. And here is the surprising Costa Rica on 3 points. Yes, Costa Rica plays Italy next. If Costa Rica should beat Italy, or even tie with Italy, it's going to be on 4 points each. And that would leave Uruguay basically out of it. But Uruguay is already on 3 points as well. So it's the English being sent home packing for the first time in a long time. England is not going to make it to the second round of the World Cup. In Group E, it's France and Switzerland on top with 3 points each. Bringing up the rear is Ecuador and Honduras. In Group F, it's Argentina and Iran and Argentina with 3 points. Iran and Nigeria with 1 point each, with Bosnia and Herzegovina basically on the outside looking in. And in Group G, the group of death, it's Germany on 3 points and the United States of America also on 3 points. USA plays Portugal next, and that should be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. If USA should beat Portugal, then they are definitely going to go through to the next round. But it's going to be a tough fight. And, tomorrow, well, we don't talk much on Fridays. But, we have a lot of hope that USA can make it. And if they make it out of this first group, this first round, they have achieved, it's been a significant achievement for the USA if they can make it out of this group of death. And here we have Group H. Belgium is on 3 points. The Korean Republic and Russia is on 1 point each. And it looks like Belgium is going to move on from this group. With the other three, Russia, Algeria, and the Korean Republic, fighting for the second spots. So there you have it. The big upset. Spain on its way home. England on its way home. And Costa Rica looking to represent the CONCACAF with Mexico as well. Looking to bring it home for the CONCACAF and the United States of America. Don't forget, United States of America is also in the CONCACAF division. So if the CONCACAF can have 3 teams move on to the second round, that would be a big achievement for CONCACAF. And I believe that at least 2 of these teams will move on to the second round. It looks like it may just be USA and Costa Rica. But we will keep you posted on this World Cup because, as I said before, the World Cup is one of the biggest sports in the United States of America. We're going to go for a short break, and when we come back, we're going to wrap up. We'll be right back.
Go ahead and advertise on the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience. You can reach us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to assist you.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Traveler, experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
Get into the discussion at 973-327-3626. This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear your opinion. You can log on to showmore.org or give us a call at 973-327-3626. Coming soon, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience.
Someone who cares very much for you wants you to feel better. So I'm sending you some bear hugs and some things to remember that don't need an envelope or postage because I'm sending them heart to heart. I'm sending you tons of hugs because hugs never weigh you down. They lift you up. I'm sending you an invitation to see yourself feeling better. I want you to see the best in you because that's the only picture I want to have of you. I'm sending you smiles over miles because smiles bring us closer and remind you that I'm never, never very far away. I'm sending you a promise that even when you're feeling lonely, you are not alone. A hug is the best way to embrace life, so I'm sending you a big bear hug. Now take a deep breath and feel better, because I feel better when you do. Peace and blessings. Noah.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. And of course, the World Cup continues. And let's hope that the U.S. is going to make it to the next round. As tough as it is, we think they have a good chance. Even though Josie Altidore is not going to be playing. Let's see. Wouldn't it be great if they had Landon Donovan in Brazil right now? Come off the bench, replace Josie Altidore, no drop-off, same. But, sometimes, coaches' decisions. Time check. The time is now approximately 9:34 p.m. From where I sit, this is it. The clock on the wall says that's all. I like to stay, but I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. And for every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. See you. Same so more time, same so more channel. Later.
So we're giving thanks to the Most High for all of His blessings, His guidance. Oh Lord, how great Thou art Thee. Thank You for blessing me. Transpose all my energy, yeah, and molded talents in me. Those on my head, I appreciate your gratitude, endurance, and faith. They standing in line, want to intertwine before my body, soul, and mind. But my will is strong, they can't throw me down. With your guidance, I will carry on. Oh Lord, every day I'm going to sing this song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank You, Lord, for what You've done for me. Yeah. Thank You, Lord, for every little thing. ones you've done for me. And I thank you for blessing me every day. And through their evil walls, I will walk with you beside me, be unharmed cause you can find me, yeah. And when their kingdom falls, you'll console me from my distress. In your warmth of grace I will rest, yeah. No resurrection can remove me from your bubble. They will perish in their rubble, yeah. And if that false fear falls, oh Lord, I will be lifted up to you, the Lord, and singing, thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Hey. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. And I thank you for blessing me every day. And so I sing again, thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Hey. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. And I thank you for blessing me every day. Thank you for giving them love. Thank you for giving me all. Thank you for keeping my faith. Thank you for